Welcome to...
I love that. It's like 60 minutes.
It's a documentary all of a sudden.
This is me now introducing us. Yeah, welcome back, because honestly, if you haven't listened to us, now, here it is. Okay? Listen. We are 4 girls with dead dads, okay? And we met at Improv 201, and we found out we're fucking funny. So we decided to make a podcast. And if you've been listening this entire time, we love you. We love you.
You're one of our close family.
Yeah. But I'm Alex. Yeah, we're going for it.
That's Olivia.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Bia.
I'm Jen.
And we're
Fatherless behavior.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
What are we talking about this episode?
What's today's date?
Today's the 23rd.
So we're right at the end of December. And this year has been the year of the earth snake.
Mm-hmm.
And next year is the year of the fire horse.
God bless.
Is this Chinese astrology?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means that, so the year of the snake is like, yeah, we are shedding
Skin. It's also a number 9 year. So if you add up 2025.
Oh, yeah.
And 9 is like a completion in numerology. So it's like right at the end of a 10-year cycle. So
whoa.
it's a big like closure, shedding vibe, one would say.
Yeah, so 2025 is 9. And we're going into the year of
1. So that's your new chapter.
1.
And now it's the fire horse, and that means like
Movement.
you're charging forward.
Oh,
this new chapter.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be a tough year this year, which I think it was. Started off with, fires that were bad.
That was scary.
It was terrifying. My experience with that though was very unique.
Oh yes.
All right, here we go. So my friend and I were dumb, and we decided to go out that night and did not pay attention to the news, and it was like 80-mile-per-hour winds. We're like, let's go get a drink.
Oh
and
my God.
We went to this place called The Local Peasant. Nobody was there because it was dangerous to be outside.
What neighborhood was this in?
This is in Woodland Hills, so in the valley.
Okay.
the staff was there.
Staff was there, but then right when we walked in, they gave us a drink and they were like, we're closing. And we were like, okay, cool. But at the very end of the bar, there was Willow Smith.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What part of town is this in?
This is Woodland Hills, like in the valley. So she was there with her boyfriend, and they were like, hey, do you want to come and get a drink with us?
Cool.
So I hung out with Willow.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How has this never come up before?
It does right now. So
That's so sick.
What did you guys talk about?
well, it was unfortunate. Her house actually burned down.
Oh shit.
But we talked about a lot of things. Talked about relationships. We talked about trying to think. I don't know. It was a little blurry. There was a lot of tequila.
Had her house already burned down during this conversation?
Yeah. Like her manager was calling her and saying your house is on fire.
Was
Wow.
she crying? How
She was like a mess.
That's crazy.
But
wow.
all of her animals were out of the house.
Cool.
So that was like the positive part of it. But yeah, she lost everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really bad.
In Altadena or where?
She was in Pacific
Palisades.
Palisades, the really big one. So yeah.
Going back to the Chinese zodiac thing, so like, where did I don't know much about the Chinese zodiac, so I'm curious where that comes from. How did they decide that this is the year of this? Is it just noticing patterns and cycles in history? Oh, every 9 years this happens, every 8 years. Or is it like a manifesting thing where if you project that energy onto the year, that's the kind of energy you're gonna have? We go through seasons of life, like, you know what I mean? Where does it come from?
All I know is I know it comes from like a tale that it's like a story that they tell, that it's like this race and all these animals are racing to whoever gets first place, and like based on where that animal was ranked and like how that animal moved in the race is like kind of taking
That's so
on your
cool. I didn't know that.
personality.
That's awesome.
And so that's what I know about it, is like there's a lot more to it, but it's actually really cool. I actually think it's a really cool tale.
Okay, it's like folklore history.
Yeah.
Do you genuinely believe in that? Like, this is going to be the year of
I think it's
the fire dragon or whatever it was.
I mean,
Fire horse, which is awesome. That's dope.
It sounds like you don't.
No, I do. I mean, I've never really contemplated my relationship to it. I think it's probably just like patterns in history, manifesting that energy for the year. I don't know.
What was the animal for your year you were born?
Rabbit.
Do you resonate with the rabbit vibes? I don't know what they are.
I'm not too sure. I think rabbits are mischievous. I think I can be a little mischievous.
A little.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know, but it's fun.
But that's what I'm asking. To what extent do you believe in this? You know what I mean?
I think it's all just symbolic and fun, kind of like astrology. I think it just like helps people feel a part of something. I don't know, but I think it's just kind of cool to like. My sister's also a rabbit, and they've said like the year of the rabbit, you're just very swift, you're smart. Like that's kind of like the tale of the rabbit, and I think. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I know about it, but
What are you guys? What year?
I'm bored.
Cool.
okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it awesome? I don't.
No, that's a good
Boar.
one.
I
Is
love
it?
that
I
you're
don't
a
know
boar.
anything about it.
You wouldn't
That
expect like a
one-
beautiful woman to be.
I
the year.
understand from
boar.
that one, you're supposed to be very good with
Amplify.
like you're good with money and you're good with business.
I do have a business degree.
So
I like to think of it as like that could be the theme for the year that all of the universe or all of humanity, whatever, is having. It doesn't necessarily mean like every single person on Earth will have this like shedding year of shedding something, but like as a collective,
Zeitgeist.
yeah.
Nice.
I hope we shed the government and the hatred.
Yeah, totally.
yeah, all the toxic shit.
Yeah, I hope that there's like a global awakening to the power of love.
I feel like it's
Class
happening.
consciousness.
I really do. I really hope it comes, and I think it's coming.
I think it's coming.
Wake
Wait.
up, sheeple.
What are you?
Find out, Nick. I'm a monkey.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
my brother's a monkey.
Cool. Was that a monkey sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys
really
think
good.
a sheep says, by the way?
Bah.
Yeah, it's ba, right?
Okay,
B-A-A.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying meh all of a sudden.
No.
What?
Every time I've heard someone do like a sheep sound lately, it's been meh.
Are
I'm
they
like,
sick?
what? Yes, like what is this M?
No, I kind of get it.
Someone even said I like called someone out on it, and they're like, it's always been meh. I've
Are
never
you-
heard ba. I'm like, is this a
They're
coastal
gaslighting
thing?
you.
It's like Baba,
Someone's playing a
black
trick on
sheep,
you.
right?
Yes.
Right? Right?
It's
Okay.
not mama.
Yeah, it's
Mama
not
Mac.
Mama. But like, if I were to do like a photorealistic like sheep, it would be meh.
Wow.
I wouldn't put ba.
Bah.
Ba.
Bah.
Ba.
I guess it is meh. You know, I've fully come around to meh in just a mere matter of.
Meh.
I
I think it's meh.
I think that
Wait, no, that's a goat.
Indifferentiate.
Wait, no, that's a goat.
You grew up around goats, right?
No.
I was.
You always project farm energy, and you grew up on in a cornfield, right? That's what you did. You always say shit like
Actually
that to
was
her.
born under a rock.
And you were born yesterday, right? Is that's
yes.
the thing about
yes. Yeah.
you?
Yeah, your sheep sounds really good. That was fun.
Thanks. What do you guys think dogs say?
My sister does a really good
Doom
dog
says
bark.
many different things.
What do you?
yeah.
I think dogs. I think they bring it.
Yeah, they bring the fuego.
Yeah, they bring it.
Los perros.
Well, okay, so we're shedding. We're shedding in
shedding.
2026.
Now we're gonna ride it on a horse, I guess.
The fire horse.
Yeah,
Fire
dude.
horse is so awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's gonna fuck shit
Like a
up more.
Pokemon.
Ooh, yeah,
Ponyta.
that's a good one. Yeah, were you guys into Pokemon? Because I was.
I was.
Pucks in the crack, pucks in the crack.
What?
Pucks in the crack, pucks in the crack.
Get it?
Okay, we're gonna do improv based on that conversation we just had. Brainstorm sesh commence. What do you guys have?
You wrote something down.
Sheep, ma.
What's your comedic idea based on that?
I was thinking.
That's something that it's my coach says that exact thing to me. And what was the comedic premise?
You're right. I need to back that up.
I'm really sorry.
No, I love it. Basically, I was thinking the premise is like a sheep pulls up and says like the cool ma, and like we don't say ma anymore. We say ma.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's my backup.
Okay, that's great. I love that idea. I have Beautiful woman being a bore, maybe a doctor's delivering,
Oh.
and is like, this isn't right. She's too. Wait, no, the doctor can't think the baby's beautiful. Never mind. I don't know, just something like.
Something where a woman and a boar shouldn't mix.
Yeah.
It's oil and water.
Yeah. Also, bar open during 80 miles per hour winds. Yeah. Do you guys have any ideas?
I got nothing.
Wow.
Sorry.
What do we do?
I like the bar with 80 miles.
80 mile per hour winds. Okay, here we go. You think we can close up soon? No one's coming in. It's so windy.
I don't know. We can do whatever the boss man says.
Yeah, he said just keep it open. So
I guess.
Ah! Hold the door! Hold the door!
A guest approaches.
Hold the door!
I think he
Guys, it's Hodor from Game of Thrones.
Oh shit!
Hodor for Game of Thrones.
Hodor from Game of Thrones
He's
is
at
here.
the doors asking us to hold him.
That's making me do a spit take. You made me spit out my gin and tonic I made for myself because no one's coming in. Get the door for him.
I'm sorry. It was the wind. It just really blew me away. I'm here. Right here.
Hold the door.
I'm holding it. God damn. We got it now. We didn't know. We thought you were saying
thank you
Hodor.
so much.
We thought you were saying Hodor.
No, I was saying hold the door.
Oh, we're so sorry, dude.
Can we get you anything?
Yeah, anything.
Anything warm. It's
Or
the wind's out
warm
there.
ale for the man.
Okay, here.
Warm ale.
Here you go, dude. We're so sorry. You
We
were
love
really
you on the show, by
on
the
the house, on the fucking house.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Gone too soon, I think.
I mean, honestly, my favorite.
Can I be honest with you guys? I've never seen Game of Thrones. I'm psyched that Hodor is here
You don't
because
know, dude.
I know Game of Thrones is popular, but I haven't seen it. So what is your plot in the show?
Oh,
I'm guessing you died early.
yeah.
I held a door.
Is that
and-
true?
Yes.
Yeah.
You held a door. A door to what?
Between. Do you want spoilers or what?
I'll take them. Yeah.
Like the army of the dead and the
Yeah.
child hero.
Yeah.
And that ended up being my whole purpose was
To hold
holding
the
the
door.
door.
That's awesome. And here you were trying to open the door to our bar in the 100 mile per hour. Do you find a lot of parallels from the roles you played in your real life?
I seek them out. Like whenever there's high winds like this, I go to a bar with like a shitty door like yours. So-
Whoa! Our door's not shitty.
Yeah.
It's pretty shitty.
It's just high winds. The hell?
That's why he was holding the door, is because he knows it's a shitty door.
I
so
can
that-
tell you it's a shitty door.
It's a shitty fucking door,
Wait,
dude.
so does this mean that the child hero's in our bar right now?
The child hero?
The child hero, because Hodor's holding the door between the underworld and the child hero.
Yeah. Have you ever helped a child in real life? Do you do that
I
outside
don't
of the
do
show?
that part of it. It's mostly just about the door holding for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, drink your warm ale, dude.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming
Yeah,
in. Anyway, I'm just glad we have a customer.
I can't
mean,
believe you haven't seen Game of Thrones, but it's fine. It's
You
fine.
really shouldn't say that out loud.
Yeah, it's kind of
What?
wow. It's like saying you don't know who
Especially in front of
Beyonce is.
Hodor.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that would be crazy if I didn't know who Beyonce was.
Yeah, who's Beyonce?
Beyonce?
Hold the door!
Yeah, she's a girl that sings "Hold the Door."
God, fuck, dude. You don't know who Beyonce is.
What? Yeah, okay. I guess I don't know who Beyonce
Do you
is.
know any pop culture? Like, at all?
Yeah, I read comic books.
Like, my cousin is Britney Spears. Did you know that?
Hey, there's no way your cousin's Britney Spears.
My cousin is Britney Spears, dude. Look.
She's
Why
your
are you
rock
working
screen.
in the bar?
Look, I'll call
Yeah.
her.
Why do you work here if your cousin is Britney Spears?
Because she doesn't give out her money that easily because of what her family has
That
done
kind
to
of
her,
makes sense,
dude.
actually, guys. Like, yeah.
You stay out of this, Hodor.
Yeah.
Me and you, Hodor.
Do you need another warm ale, sir?
Wow, guys. I mean, you're related to somebody also incredibly famous.
Robert Redford.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Scene.
Yeah.
Who is Robert Redford?
He's an old actor.
Cool. What compelled you to say him in that moment?
the only name I could think of.
It was a hot one.
I really enjoyed that. Were you intending to be a Hodor when you were?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good,
thank God.
good.
We killed
We
it.
really strayed from the plot on that one.
I don't think
The
so.
wind
no.
mattered less over time.
Yeah.
It became about you not knowing pop culture.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize for that. I guess.
No, I like
no,
it. No,
it's-
I was just I shifted it, I think.
It was fun though.
No, I thought
I actually don't know if I've laughed that hard in a while.
it was good. Aww.
We're back.
we at Fatherless Behavior acknowledge that, you know, the holidays can be a little hard when you've lost someone. For me personally, I feel like it can be really hard being on Instagram or seeing people just post or be really happy about big families gathering together and everyone's together, everyone's laughing, all the cousins are there, like mom and dad are there. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like that, you know?
Yeah, that Hallmark look.
Yeah, it's really sad when someone's gone and it's supposed to be a time about family gathering, right?
Yeah.
No, I feel like I get really sad around the holidays, and I'm like, wow, why am I so sad? And then I think my body just like remembers it being sad, because it was also like I was there, I was in Florida with my dad for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, so there's like a memory of like knowing this is like the last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same experience for me, and I think for you too.
Yeah.
Where, like, there was a known last holiday, and I like it's definitely much like it's in my body, like you said. Like I just like I don't like decide to feel sad, but like a week ago I just started feeling more sad. You know. But also I think that you also like regardless of like dead dad grief, there's also this like gap between how your life looks in that like Hallmark and like what you think. Like my mom talks about like this too, like the catalog, like there's like a table setting, there's like so many things to compare yourself to, and even just like feeling a little lonely is like, I don't know, it's also loaded, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard around this time for me because like this is when I knew my dad was gonna die, and like such a contrast of what's like advertised on TV. Like this should be the happiest time of the year for you, and I was like, this is the saddest I've ever been. And like, yeah, it was crazy that something like the worst day of my life was happening around like the happiest time of the year, and everyone's like getting engaged and like all this like spending time with their family, finding out they're pregnant, whatever, and it's just like I was having the total opposite feeling.
I remember that song, "It's the most wonderful time," feeling like a horror movie.
Yeah, it truly is the
Yeah.
worst time.
So
Do you think there's anything to like the rhythm of a year, like the end of the year when it's the coldest is the time when we as humans have decided to like gather with family and do these traditions of giving and receiving?
Well, only
and...
the northern hemisphere.
I was just in Australia it's like the middle of summer.
Yeah.
In Brazil,
Oh,
it's
shit.
like Christmas is in the summer.
Yeah,
Okay.
isn't that crazy?
Never mind.
Yeah, my friend's in Australia right now, and he's like, it's so fucking hot. Like he's in like shorts and a t-shirt right now. That's weird.
I think there is a lot of tradition built on this hemisphere around it.
Yeah,
and, like,
for sure.
It makes sense, like eating and hibernating together with like
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah. When I think of the holidays, I think of that. I don't necessarily think like, you know, Christmas tree. Like I could give like a fuck about the Christmas tree or any of that. It's more so just spending time. Like it's the time when the family gathers, you know?
Yeah.
And so like, feels like my grandparents died and no one gets together anymore. And then my
Yeah,
dad died. And it's like, okay, I just don't have like any gathering of cousins anymore or like, pretty lonely, just me and my mom sometimes, and you know, we have a lot of love and it's fulfilling because that's family. But sometimes, you know, you want like how nice would it be to imagine having a giant family that gets together at the end of the year, you know, like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we all get along. Like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
for me, it's
you have
like
a found family.
we've not always gotten along. Like, maybe we can have one good day, but if it's like a week of all of us in the same house, like, again, that feels like a horror movie to me of being with my family for that long. Like, I love the idea of that, but I've also, like, the older I've gotten, the more I'm, like, redefining what my family is, and it feels like an orphaned family, I guess, in a way, like, the older I've gotten. And yeah, I've always envied people who can have those big gatherings, but I've also endured times where I'm like, I'm cool doing this by myself. And yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about.
As someone who I guess like doesn't live in the same country as my extended family, I feel like I'm kind of used to it, and so I do feel like sad when I see photos of like, because my mom has like 8 siblings or something like that, and then a lot of them have kids, so it's just like a massive family, and they always like, they don't always get along, but they're very close and like always gather, and then it's always just me seeing it on like WhatsApp. I'm like, oh, looks nice.
I bet that'd be so fun to have like a Brazilian Christmas with your
Yeah.
extended family. I hope you get to make that happen.
We did it when I was a kid, like at some years, but
You should do it
it's
again.
been a minute. But I do also like, I also go through this thing of like, why am I gonna let capitalism tell me what days of the year are important to spend with my family?
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially when they purposely hike up prices for airline tickets.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much after the new, like, the holidays, ticket prices drop down like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And
Like,
it's like,
I would
crazy.
rather get together in like a random weekend and miss Christmas, but there is like a pressure for it to, you have to be
Yeah.
with your family on Christmas.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm thinking about how we threw a Christmas party and no one came, which is like, you know, unrelated but funny to me.
I think it's
2
funny
people
and it's
came and
sweet.
they were all your people.
Yeah.
I think it's still sweet.
I
though,
had a
like-
great time with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
guys,
so
you know?
so we, you know, wanted to have a community event with like-minded individuals who also have lost people, and, you know, hoping to gather and talk about this and process this, because it's like an interesting feeling. But you know, we promoted it. No one really came. We're still
That's
climbing.
okay.
We're still climbing Cringe
Cringe
Mountain.
I love Cringe Mountain.
We're gonna look back on this one day and laugh and laugh.
And we all
and laugh.
crafted together in the park.
Yeah,
I had a
It
great
was
time.
a
I had a
meaningful gathering.
Those
really
brownies fucking slap.
Really good.
The cookies were great. Jen brought these awesome magazines, and we all
Yeah.
made vision boards. She's a crafty girl, and I love it.
We'll
Thanks.
post pictures on Instagram. of
Bia
what
brought
we
a
made.
sick balloon.
I thought about bringing
Fucking
it to-
killed it. Your boo bought pizzas.
Yes.
We got pizzas.
We
It
met
was baller.
sandwich.
Honestly, if you didn't come, you missed out
Well,
on
I
a
think
fucking good time.
I definitely started to find myself, I guess, falling into the slump of the holiday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I definitely could be promoting it more and like sending it to more people, but my energy just started to
Same.
like, which
I
I think
hear
is
you.
normal for that to happen. To
Yeah.
us.
I also think I've just noticed that people aren't going to things anymore at this time of year. Just
Playing it
It's
inside.
just wind down time, right? It's something just symbolic about the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's really cold. Let's just slow it down. Let's hibernate, you know? Like there's something just, I don't know, caveman about it to me.
We had the party on winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, and we had like a park event. You know, like there's something incongruent. Not that that's like why people didn't come, but like I wanted to be like making soup and like getting in bed, you know.
by
Yeah.
a fireplace.
Yeah, maybe we should have done an indoor soup making thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
something to just learn, and we'll do better next time. But it was still nice to like manifest for the next year and talk about this a little bit.
And have our first event.
I think we should have a Father's Day party for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be good.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, Father's Day party.
I love that.
I'm excited. I'm picturing a rager with kegs, but that's probably not
That
what
would
I had in
be
mind.
that's
My
the
dad would
after
love-
party.
It would just be
kegs
us and
either.
kegs.
Yeah, just doing cake stands.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it.
What are like some of your favorite, just to indulge in, you know, the Christmas of it all? What are some of your favorite like special Christmas memories from when you were a kid and like you really believed in magic and that? Like, did you guys ever like fully believe Santa was real?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
I think
I was
so.
like
Like,
Yeah, Santa's real.
this is how old I am. I remember getting a JCPenney's catalog, and it was like this thick. It was huge, and they would be like, "Okay, just circle." We would just circle what we wanted, like,
That's sick.
but we would just like really circle the one thing because my mom was like one thing, and so we would just like destroy that magazine and just like finally pick the thing that we wanted.
That's so fun and
That's so
tactile.
cute.
I
And
love
We love
magazines.
physical media.
And then I remember writing Santa letters. My mom would like make me write letters.
I
And
wrote letters.
my grandfather actually was the one that would write me back, and I couldn't tell between the handwriting. It was like pretty identical. I think one time I did. I was like, that looks like Grandpa's handwriting. But yeah, I like wrote letters and everything. I always got what I wanted, like from Santa. And I even remember sitting on Santa's lap, which is weird now, thinking about that. But I fully like had a conversation, be like, this is what I want. Like, I
Like a mall Santa?
yeah.
Okay.
What were you asking for?
I think I always was like a Barbie girl, so I was always
Yeah.
asking for a doll. Like, that's usually what I was into. So asked for Nintendo multiple times, never got it. Was one thing, but that was probably a good thing. I'm happy my parents didn't do that.
Do you want to hear something really sweet that I did when I was a kid?
Yeah.
My mom had this like custom. It was like a pointer, like the ones that like
Oh,
extend. So
sick.
you could like
Yeah.
point, and it had her name and like last name on it, which was her maiden name at the time. And I borrowed it to like bring to school or something, and it like fell out of a hole in my backpack, so it was like lost, and I like felt so bad about it that like for many Christmases in a row I like asked for one of those for Christmas so that I could give it back to her. And I just like, I know.
Oh, that's
Did
really
you ever
so
get it?
sweet.
No, I never got it.
Oh.
You would wish for it like on Santa's lap or in a letter?
In a letter, I would like, I think we like wrote wish lists or something to like give to Santa.
Yeah,
And
that was
I wrote
fun.
it for like a few years.
Was she mad or like
No, she understood, but like I was devastated because I knew
You
how
felt
like
so bad.
special it
Yes.
was? Oh,
That's
I
really
still
sweet.
think about it. Maybe I should get her one.
you should.
Yes,
get
you
one.
totally should.
Should.
Yeah.
Get yourself one too, girl.
Yeah, start poking shit.
That'd be so fun. Oh, I even drew Santa a map. Like, this is the first house we ever had that had like a fireplace, and I was like, it's fucking real now. And I remember I drew like a map so he knew where to put the presents.
That's
I,
nice. I think my parents like ate the cookies. And
Yeah,
made it look like he ate the cookies.
Totally, and I've thought about that before. I'm like, we put out carrots for the reindeer as well.
Same.
And like, you know, they would eat it sloppily to make it look like some reindeer friggin' chomped on some carrots. Like,
Now it's crazy like that contrasted with like adult Christmas where we're like, it's all sad in my body now. Like it's like so intense. Like we gotta bring some of that wonder and joy back. I like my
I feel like
therapist.
we did at the party. Kind of.
We did. I think we like crafting. I think like doing shit
Yeah,
with
that
your
was
hands
fun.
together. Like my therapist was talking about like add some ceremony to it. Like find a way. Like even going to a comedy show or bowling or you know some shit like that. So I think crafting with the girls on the solstice was fucking fire.
That was fun.
Agreed.
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a question. When did you find out when Santa was not real?
I don't have enough of a memory of my childhood to answer these questions. I
Oh.
feel like.
I think it was in the bathroom at my friend's house, unfortunately.
Okay.
My mom and I were in there, and my friend had so many presents because she was like, they were more affluent than me. And I like said to her, I was like, Mom, Santa doesn't like me. And so she had to explain that it was like, I know. So that
learned
was a
about the
really
love
harsh way to wake up from Santa Claus. Yeah.
But like, I'm kind of happy your mom said that though, just to like.
what else are you gonna do, you
'cause
know?
that's not true at all. And
No, and exactly. And
Yeah,
like,
how do you explain
and like how
that?
bad must she have felt? Like she's such like she spoiled me. She would always like there's always multiple gifts and there's always like she was such a good gift giver, so it's like, you know, unfair to her for me to be like, he doesn't like me. But like obviously
I think
felt
that was a good
way.
parenting call for your mom
Yeah,
to
totally,
say that,
sure.
honestly.
No, of course. but-
Yeah. Yeah. I believed for a while because I'm a believer.
What do you
I
mean
guess
for a
I
while?
I love the
You were
story.
Like, were you
like
16?
no,
before
I
you
was not
found-
16. I mean, I think like I was having suspicions. I was having suspicions for a couple years. I remember playing Barbies with my friend, and we both kind of were like, "Do you think Santa's real?" And we were like, I want to believe, but I just don't know if I can anymore. There's just too many like holes in the story.
That's
Like-
so funny.
Like, I would like find a gift in the closet like weeks before
Yeah.
that would be like from Santa, and I was like, Mom, why is there a gift that says from Santa in the closet? And she's like, sometimes Santa sends us gifts early. Like they were maintaining and coming up
Damn,
with an
good
excuse
job, Mom
for
and Dad.
everything. I was like, why do some people say Santa's not real? And they were like, well, Santa only goes to the houses of those who believe. Like they wanted me to fucking
It sounds really funny.
Believe
Yeah,
in
I
it.
think it'd be fun
just
as hell.
bullshitting the fuck out of your kid.
like, why not try to keep it like for your own
There's a
entertainment?
big bunny outside. You just
Yeah,
you don't get to
I
see
didn't.
It was a little late.
Okay.
It was a little late, but like, yeah, I was like probably 6th grade. I was like, there's no way. And then I remember this
Sixth
prompt.
grade, that's
This
cute.
prompt.
I thought you said at prom, and
No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
girl.
There was this prompt in like writing class in seventh grade. That was like, okay. Like I remember my teacher sitting in front of the class being like, we all know Santa's not real, so we're gonna write a letter.
And you went,
In that moment, I was
And your heart stopped.
you're right. Yeah.
What?
Santa's not real. Like I finally was like,
great. That's so cute.
I told you I was having a lot of doubts before.
I
It
love
wasn't like
that
a
for
shock
you.
to my system, but I was like,
That's so
Damn.
much
yeah,
easy.
Miss
I'm
Tade's
so
right. Yeah,
glad.
Santa's not real. I'm
That was
done with that.
It's like a free pass to gaslight your kids and like lie to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out from someone telling me that the Easter Bunny wasn't real,
Mm.
and then I put it all together. I was like, wait a minute, if the Easter Bunny
Put
isn't
it
real.
all together.
And I remember I was actually with my dad, and my dad, I think I was like in the 3rd grade, and I said, the Easter Bunny isn't real, and he just went, yeah, I know. And then I was like, so if the Easter Bunny isn't real, is Santa not real? And he was like, yeah. And I said, who's been Santa then? He was like, me. Yeah. But
He
yeah.
just was like, I'm done.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
just
you
like-
got me.
Yeah, he came
That's really
clean.
funny.
Yeah.
That's another way my parents kept the lie going as well. When I figured out Easter Bunny wasn't real, I said, so does that mean Santa's not real? And they went, no, Santa's real. Santa's
Damn, and you were like, of course he is.
Thank
Why
God.
would
They're
it be
different
real?
concepts.
What they wanted. We lied to you about that big bunny, but we didn't lie to you about like the reindeer.
It's crazy
and
how
the
you
guy.
just connect the dots so quickly. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Definitely the Tooth Fairy's real for sure.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy was first, then Easter Bunny. It's so interesting. It's still believe.
the like progression.
I was like, well, the Easter Bunny and Santa are real though. It's just the Tooth Fairy thing. Yeah,
That's really
yeah.
cute.
I like magic.
I do
The
too.
That's
Tooth Fairy.
awesome.
The Tooth Fairy is the one my mom was most committed to.
That's really fun.
I don't think she ever did Easter Bunny, and Santa just like slowly stopped, like being on the from. I
Santa
guess.
ghosted you.
Yeah, Santa.
That's funny.
But like
Santa
Tooth Fairy,
ghosting
she
people.
was
Really
like getting in
into the
there.
bit. She
Yeah.
snuck in with a little tutu at night.
Well, I was like a heavy sleeper, so
Oh, it was easy.
yeah, I would always wake up like
I think
in absolute wonder.
I think my parents were giving me gifts from them as well, so that they were clearly also like good
we want
parents.
also
we
Yeah.
want the good shine
recognition.
also.
Yeah, why do you want Santa to take all your like goodwill
All
for
your
the year?
glory, yeah.
What do you think about the fact that we sit on Santa's lap as kids?
It's a little weird.
I think that's fucking weird.
Like,
now looking back on, even when I was saying it out loud, I was like, that was inappropriate. I think.
but do you think there's something inherently inappropriate about a kid sitting on an adult's lap if it's not their family, or like, do you think something weird about it's like asking this guy for something? I don't
It's
know.
weird. The thing that's weird to me is like, what kind of man wants to like a
Yeah.
bunch of little kids to sit on his lap and like whisper in his ear?
It's like the world's grandpa, but it's also just a man in the mall. Like it's a big gap between.
Yeah, the reality of it is creepy.
Yeah.
the likelihood that it's a creep is greater than 50, I think.
Like,
Yeah, I think so too.
we know Santa isn't real. Like, we all know that as adults. So why do we keep allowing this man that probably barely has a background check But we're like letting random kids sit on his lap.
I wonder
We
if
should make him
there-
stand.
There should be
Yeah.
like accredited, like
Or everybody gets a
union,
chair.
non-pedophile Santa Claus. Like,
Yeah, like at
The
he's sitting at a
registry,
table. He's
not
like at a cafe.
creepy.
Yes.
confirmed
Autograph
non-creep.
signing with Santa.
It's a meet and greet.
Do you think there's any way for like to not have cruel intentions and be a mall Santa?
Yeah, for
Is
sure.
there anyone who's just genuinely a wholesome, jolly guy who's
Gotta be.
thinking,
Yeah, of
I
course.
just want to play into this thing?
I think
Yes.
that
Not
Yes,
all
but the
Santas,
percentage-
but always a Santa.
Yeah. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
not
I think they're a
risk.
minority.
The creepy Santas.
No, the good Santa.
Jolly
Oh.
Santas. True Santas.
Pure-hearted Santa.
Pure-hearted Santa.
You guys. We might have cut this part out, but my roommate at the place I live in, like, our walls are so thin, I think he might be playing Santa on like live stream because it is I know he live streams. He's like been open about like I like Twitch, yeah, like, and he sometimes he's just like sitting on the front porch like live streaming, just talking to like commenters online, and
Okay.
he's just like a live streamer. Like there's like a big
That's how he makes
culture
money?
and market for this. I think so.
Okay. I
Um,
believe it.
but I think he might be like live streaming as Santa because literally every night for hours I can just hear ho 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 ho, very good. Like it just sounds like he's like talking to people
I
as
bet it's
Santa.
like kinky Santa.
I don't know if it's kinky.
fuck?
I don't know
He
if it's
must
kinky.
know that you can hear.
We might have to cut this out. Or not. I mean, sorry, I'm not revealing your identity, but like I've always wondered when I listen to podcasts and people talk about
Have
people
you
they
looked? Couldn't you look him up?
Does he just laugh that way?
know. No, it's like
Ho,
really
ho,
he's
ho.
like, oh, Mrs. Claus is gonna love this, like stuff like that, like, you know.
It's like a
Sounds
dick
little
pic.
filthy.
And he's like a jolly guy-ish.
How old
like,
is he?
I don't know.
How old do you think he is?
Probably like late 30s, early 40s.
That's
God.
really
Oh,
scary,
God.
honestly.
It kind of makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Yeah, like it's hours every night. I'm like, is he dressed up in there? Like,
Can you find out more?
We have to look him up. I think
I
we
couldn't
can
help
find
but
him.
overhear you ho ho hoing through the walls.
Who's Mrs. Claus?
yeah, I mean, I've like briefly had conversations with him. I guess I can try to
Do
investigate.
you need a Mrs. Claus?
No, no.
Good God.
So that's a fascinating thing I'm dealing with, and I hope that he's a true jolly Santa. I like to think he's a true. His license plate says Jesus is hella tight.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I think he
It's
might
on
just be
brand.
like a
That's
jolly
really
guy.
good context.
The
Yeah,
Chris-
he's the good Santa.
Okay.
Because he's also virtual. He's a virtual Santa. He's not actually.
That's true. The only ethical way to be Santa in this
Is
day and
over a
age is
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. This is a good point.
Yeah. He's on.
And this is true, and this is a good point. This is true.
Do
This is a very good point.
What's this?
you guys have any improv stuff?
Have a ho ho ho.
What's the comedic concept you were? What is the line?
What's the comedic premise you're pulling from that concept?
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Just somebody laughs ho 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 instead of ha ha ha. It's with the
That's
sheep
good.
thing.
I like that.
You know, like a meet and greet with the Santa. Like
Meet and greet.
there's like a bodyguard.
I
or
thought
whatever.
of Zoom meeting with Santa.
That's funny. Let's do Zoom meeting with Santa. Unless you have an idea.
I had one, but we could do it after this one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Is everyone's connection on?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh, now I got it.
Okay. Awesome. Hi. Well, I am Elf Candy, and I'm going to be putting you guys in the big group call with the man himself, Santa, this afternoon. Who's
Oh,
excited?
I
I'm
mean, yeah, I
excited.
can't wait. I got some words to exchange with him. So yeah, let's get it
I
going.
can't wait.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, Santa will definitely be able to hear what words you want to exchange
Cool.
with him.
Awesome.
Just before we let you in, just a couple ground rules for the North Pole.
Yep.
Please just, keep the language appropriate because there's a lot of other families that are going to be in this group Zoom call. And if you have a question, you can go ahead and maybe type it in the chat for approval first, whatever works for you. But are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna merge the call with Santa.
Ooh, yeah. We can't fucking hear you, dude.
Santa.
We can't
Whoa,
fucking
whoa, I'm
hear
gonna
you.
go ahead and
Santa's
mute
muted.
you.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was muted. Ho ho ho, children. Merry Christmas. Thank you all for attending my Zoom call. I'm ready to open up the floor to your greatest wishes.
I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you. Yes, you are free to.
Yeah. So, I have,
Is this all the kids?
yeah, this is it. Listen, kind of have an issue, with you. If you don't mind if I kind of vent just a minute.
Maybe we should mute that guy.
No.
Santa's wishes.
No.
Sorry, mute. Okay. Why don't we go over to the Beverly family? We're gonna put you on full screen. Go ahead.
Yes. Hello,
Hey,
Beverly.
Santa!
Ho, ho,
Wow,
ho.
I'm so happy to meet you.
How's it going, little girl?
I saw you with my mom, and I just think you'd be such a good dad, and I was just hoping you'd come down the chimney and stay for a while.
Well, it depends on how good your cookies are.
Our cookies are real good around here.
Okay, then I will marry your mother.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mute
It's a
Santa.
little-
You guys, the whole reason we're doing this Zoom thing is because, the Santa meeting humans in public thing has gotten way out of line. Everyone is mad at him or wants to do him. We're just trying to keep it Zoom, professional workplace. Let's just keep this to be a professional, clean meeting with Santa. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you guys.
Cool. Fuck you. Fuck your reindeer. Fuck your goddamn elves.
Janice, do something.
Fuck
Candy.
the
My name's Candy.
snow. Fuck
Candy,
the
Candy,
North
little
Pole.
Do something, little girl.
This is ridiculous. Like, the same old shit, same story. I'm tired of it. You eat all my fucking cookies.
my
You drink all the
gosh.
goddamn eggnog and the fucking
Someone's being
milk.
a real Grinch on the call again.
I fucking hate
Insane.
Someone's being a real Grinch on the call.
That was fun.
Killed it.
2026, I want to be like my year of self-love.
Say self-love on three.
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Self-love. Like, maybe we say like our top three, like let's manifest for 2026 and call it a day. Like, what are 3 things we want? It could be a word, something to happen, and for each of us. Like, I want self-love. I want my own improv show that I produce.
Which you already have, right?
Kind of coming up, TBD. And I'm gonna keep thinking about my third. Maybe you guys. I want
Okay, yeah.
money.
Okay.
I'm claiming money this year.
Yeah,
I love
money.
that.
For the first time in my
I was
life, I'm
like-
like, I want wealth. I want money.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
like, fame?
Yeah.
Why not? Let's
You're
go all in.
so funny on Instagram. Like, you deserve it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But in a safe way. I don't want to go crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
a little.
yeah.
That's what I want. Money.
Money.
What are you
Money.
claiming?
I'm claiming. I don't know what I'm claiming. I think full authenticity.
I want that too.
Yeah, okay, take it. You can boom.
I like that. I'm gonna go with audacity.
Ooh.
What do you mean by that?
Just like going for it like it's yours. Just like believing.
Yeah.
You know, just like
I love that.
how far you go is how bad you want it, and
Mm.
just like
Team.
Claim that.
claiming.
What do you want?
I'm gonna start doing stand-up. I
Yes.
was going to do this month, and then I have poor time management. Didn't get to it. I want Fruit Riot sponsorship.
Claiming.
Claiming.
Claim.
Amplified. Oh man, I had the other one. I want to leave my house more.
Those are
Got it.
really good.
Those are
attainable
great.
goals. Yeah. Like, you'll feel great when you check all 3 of those off.
Those are fun.
Thank you.
2026, you guys.
You're
think
the fire
that-
horse.
I hope you're the fire horse. I hope that we blow up. I believe in this.
We are.
We have a great, whether we do or no, like don't, we have a great social calendar planned of things we're gonna do and then report back on. So you'll be out of your house a bit more.
It's
Fuck
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
More jumbos.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. I wear my shirt all the time, by the way.
I need to wear my hat more.
Yes.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fatherless behavior.
Oh.
Whatever.
3.
That's funny.
It's really good. Yeah. We're done. And cut.
Yay!